Hi there, welcome back to Amalibi channel, where you can learn more interesting information about your favorite actors and athletes. In today's video, let's take a look at the career and some interesting facts of the famous wrestler Jake the Snake Roberts. Aurelian Smith Jr., better known by the ring name Jake the Snake Roberts, is an American professional wrestler and actor currently signed to All Elite Wrestling (AEW), where he performed as a manager to Lance Archer, who was born on May 30, 1955 in Gainesville, Texas, United States, and is 67 years old as of 2022. He's best known for his two stints in the World Wrestling Federation, later called WWE, and often brought snakes into the ring. Roberts is a son wrestler, Aurelian Grizzly Smith, born in 1932 and died in 2010, whom he had a strained relationship. Roberts lived with his grandmother until she died in 1966, forcing him to move back to live with his father and his new wife, where Roberts was sexually and physically abused by his stepmother during his childhood. Roberts is a half-brother, Michael Smith, and a half-sister, Robin Smith, both of whom also became wrestlers. During the late 1980s, all three wrestled at the same time for the WWF, now WWE. The wrestler had married twice in his life. The first was to Karen Ross Schubert from 1973 to 1982, and later to Cheryl Hagwood from 1984 to 1997. He has a total of 8 children. Jake Roberts began his career in wrestling in the mid-1970s in Louisiana. He's best known for his two stints in the World Wrestling Federation, later called WWE, the first between 1986 and 1992, and the second between 1996 and 1997. He wrestled in the National Wrestling Alliance in 1983, World Championship Wrestling in 1992, and the Mexico-based Asistencia Asesoría y Administración between 1993 and 1994, and again in 1997. He appeared in Extreme Championship Wrestling during the summer of 1997 and made appearances for Total Nonstop Action Wrestling from 2006 through 2008. Throughout his career, Roberts was known for his intense and cerebral promos, dark charisma, extensive use of psychology in his matches, and innovative use of DDT finishing move, which was later named the coolest maneuver of all time by WWE. He often carried a python named Damien into the ring with him. Damien became important to many of his storylines, and his first pay-per-view event featured the snake, and helped put the wrestler on the map. In 2012, he moved in with a fellow wrestler, Diamond Dallas Page, to seek help in getting his life back on track following years of alcohol and drug addiction. A period covered in the 2015 documentary The Resurrection of Jake the Snake. He was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame on April 5, 2014, and the Professional Wrestling Hall of Fame and Museum in 2020. Roberts currently signed to All Elite Wrestling (AEW), where he performs as manager to Lance Archer. As of 2022, Jake Roberts' net worth is $500,000. Roberts decided to enter the wrestling business in order to earn his father's love and respect, which didn't work, but this wasn't his initial plan. Rather, before entering pro wrestling, Jake Roberts aspired to be an architect. As stated, carrying around a snake is one of Jake Roberts' most defining features as a character, using the reptile to attack opponents and dangle them over the unconscious bodies after the match. With that in mind, it may shock fans to find out that Roberts was actually legitimately afraid of snakes. Moreover, they were a burden. Robert has to carry these often hairy creatures around the country with him, in addition to his ring gear. Despite being afraid of snakes, it was also Jake Roberts who came up with the idea of carrying snakes. He already had the nickname The Snake during his pre-WWE days, wrestling for Bill West in Mid-South Wrestling. Jake once pitched the idea of carrying around a snake in Mid-South. West rejected the idea, believing that pro wrestling shouldn't be after a circus. Of course, as soon as they went to WWE, they pitched Robert's idea of him carrying around a snake. Beginning on January 4th, 2022, Roberts will take part in a podcast with Diamond Dallas Page and Conrad Thompson titled DDP Snake Pit. That was all for today, and we hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment below if you have any recommendation for us, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to support our channel. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the upcoming videos on our Molly channel.